Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor?
Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? Also, who killed him, and why? Basically, solve the entire crime for us. You know, find the answers for tomorrow.
That's a lot of fucking homework.
Mr. Edgeworth, you keep sitting there and look pretty.
You...
Yeah! Woo!
And we're back at it. We're back at it again with the Phoenix Wright. It's our voices again. And it took one little last sip of funny juice, so we might be able to push through one episode. So we're gonna try our fucking best. All right.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Yes.
Oh, hi.
Hello. What brings you here?
Oh, well, I had to arrange some stuff.
Yes.
The, girl with you, doesn't she seem a little different? Like, is she even the same person as before?
Nope. She's the same as always.
Same as always.
Okay, whatever you say.
Have you seen that boy since then?
Nope. You missed it, though. The security lady was chasing around after the boys so fast I thought she'd collapse. Of course, he got away in the end. Boy, was she mad.
Actually, we saw them. How's the old windbag doing?
She was squeezing donuts through her clenched fists back at the guard station.
Some people take their jobs a little too seriously. Phoenix Wright out here speaking fucking facts.
Facts, bruh.
Are all the posters on the wall here of Hammer?
Yes, it's really a terrible loss for the studios.
But his popularity had been waning recently, right?
That's true. Then again, after what happened...
After what happened?
You don't know about Hammer?
No, what?
He's dead.
Yeah, we know.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything.
Wait, now you have to tell me. What happened with Hammer?
I'm sorry. I'm probably not the one who should tell you.
Uh-oh. Why do I get the feeling something's being covered up here? Do you know anything about this?
Hey, that's a Steel Samurai trading card. I collect those, actually. I'm one card away from a complete set.
A complete set?
Yeah, a set of one of each card.
Huh.
Wait. That's it! That's the card I need! You don't know how long I've been looking for it. I don't care what kind of girl you may think I am, I need that card. Please, I beg you, please trade with me.
Trade with you?
Yes, trade cards. Look, I'll even trade you an ultra-rare premium card.
Trade me a... Huh?
Yes, it's a good deal for your ultra-rare. Please.
Phoenix, can't you say that she's desperate?
What's everybody getting so excited about? I mean, I guess we should trade. Okay.
Really? Thanks. And this is for you.
Very valuable.
Yahoo!
And there she goes.
Doesn't doing good things make you feel great?
Yeah. Yeah, it does. You know what would make me feel even better, Mia? If we could solve this fucking murder! Alright, let's go talk to Mr. Hackins now that we have his ERP.
His ERP.
I'm gonna go ERP when he starts fucking talking about Mia.
Right. It's gonna be a little shit.
Listen here, you motherfucker. I had to go through, like, several lines of dialogue to get this, so you better be fucking happy. See this card?
Yeah, so wait, that's it! That's the last premium card I need! Come on, give it to me, please! You gotta give it to me!
Wow, I've never seen him so eager. Right, okay. How about a trade?
You're on! I'll give you a samurai spear and throw in an evil magistrate to boost.
No. Not that kind of trade. I don't want cards, I want information.
Huh? You sure? Fine by me. Okay, Phoenix, let's hear what he has to say. If he knows something that you could help us, we have to take him to the stand tomorrow.
So, you like the Steel Samurai?
Oh, cool.
I guess.
Judging him by his actions and his life.
I'm being lectured on life by a grade schooler.
You like him too, don't you?
Oh, me? Yeah. I love the Steel Samurai.
So tell me what your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is.
His fighting skills. Got to think of something. I like it when he vanquishes his foes.
Yeah, Wazam! The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Check this out. It's my fan album.
God, this is pretty accurate to fans, not gonna lie to you. What the? It's all pictures of the Steel Samurai?
God, I go to every live performance.
Those stupid publicity stunts where they beat each other up in public?
I always think the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I got 'em all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Check it out, my new digital camera. Wow, that's very impressive. The newest model, isn't it? You bet, lady. I just got it for my birthday. My album has a name. Want to hear it? The Steel Samurai, Path to Glory. Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Good. Hey, if you want this, you can have it, lady. Really? Are you sure? Yeah, I took these with a digital camera. I got all the data at home, so I can always make another one. Well then, I'm happy to accept. Thank you.
What a nice young lad. What's with people always giving stuff to Mia? What a life. You were here on the day of the incident, right?
Yeah.
Did you see anything unusual?
Cody. Cody, he needs to know because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that what the Steel Samurai's motto, for great justice? You have to help us fight for great justice too.
Manipulation of a child.
I saw everything.
Well. We might get some useful information out of him yet. Cody, I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident?
I got here that day around 2 o'clock. I had to come in through the woods out back, but that old lady wouldn't see me. I got kinda lost though. I wasn't there for maybe half an hour or so. Then I finally got to the studio. After that... What is it, Cody? The Steel Samurai killed that bad guy. He used his samurai spear. Just like he always. One shot, one kill. It happened so fast. I got scared. Went home after that.
I see. It must have been hard for you.
Man, you say those nice things, but it's so obvious you aren't speaking from the heart.
Right. Mia?
Yes?
I think we can say for sure that this means the Steel Samurai did it.
True enough.
And the director has an alibi, so it wasn't him.
Indeed.
So, the only person who left who it could have been is Will Powers.
I have to admit, it's kind of a shock. If you put this boy in the witness stand, your client will be guilty for sure.
Let's not call him then.
I think that would be wise. Best to leave this one alone.
Not so fast, pal. Hey, it's a boy. I heard everything. This boy is a key witness, and he's under police protection starting now. Come on, son. You've got a rendezvous with me down at the precinct.
Oh, I'm going! Ah.
Well, we're boned.
So, fine. We're back to 0 leads. Now we have a serious gap in court.
What are we gonna do, Mia?
Well, I really need to be going. Don't worry though, Phoenix. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come to the trial tomorrow, please. I need you there.
Can I ask you something? Do you really believe that Mr. Powers is innocent?
Of course he is.
All I wanted to hear. Excellent. I'll see you in court then.
Great. Thanks, Mia.
See you soon.
To be continued, and we still have 9 minutes left of the episode.
Yeah. I mean, how long does the trial go on for?
That's a good question. 1, 2, 3, 5 testimonies. The 5th one is a little long. I mean, I could try and power through this.
No, don't rush it. Don't bum rush it. No, 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 no!
Anna, we have 9 minutes left of the episode.
Fine.
I wish I could, like, save state or something. Get great.
Okay. October 19th, 9:42 a.m. It's a quiet and happy everyone.
I mean, at least you get to look at Edgeworth. That's a plus, right?
Staring at Edgeworth is kind of fun.
Mr. Wright,
Yes?
why do you look so unhappy?
Oh. Probably because I'm unhappy. Really, it's nothing. Right, Mia? Uh-oh, she looks even unhappier.
Phoenix, your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. Oh.
This is no time for dead people jokes, please.
You know we're into this trial utterly defenseless. Yet, if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it.
Something overlooked.
We have to find something, Phoenix. Today. That or lose the trial.
This isn't going to be easy.
Shit. Court number 4.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please.
An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday, we learned that there were other people present at the studios. I would like to show you evidence proving that they had nothing to do with the murder.
Very well. Let me call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
I wonder if it'll be that producer.
The prosecution called Mr. Salmonella to the stand.
Yes! Or that director.
Fucking dude.
Will the witness state his name and profession?
How rude could you get? You don't know me? I'm the director. I make the Steel Samurai, noob, ruffle. Salmonella. I'm a director. Television.
Were you at Global Studios on the day of the murder?
Yes, Your Honor.
Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day.
Phoenix. Let's start by picking apart this testimony. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it.
Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure. I'm sorry, little throat, but you have to do this.
I was at the studio from around 9 o'clock that morning. During that morning, I was doing, an action scene run-through. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I heard that everyone else at lunch in the employee area, but I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting until around 4 o'clock. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it.
The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m., and according to your testimony, you were in a meeting at the time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. So, in the end, you didn't get to eat.
Yeah, no steak. No steak at least. Could you believe it?
That must have been tough.
Phoenix,
Yeah?
doesn't something about that seem odd to you?
It's contradictory! Yeah, it does seem odd now that you mention it. Mr. Manila.
What did you want, Sweats?
When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on that table there. There were 2 plates, the same kind of plates as the ones in the employee area. Who ate lunch there?
No, good call, Sweats. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. But I did eat after all.
A T-bone steak, you mean?
Yeah, well, I mean the assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer thinking I could eat it later.
Clearly a man who likes to eat. I'd suspect as much. So when exactly did you eat it?
We took one break during the meeting. I wolfed it down then, drool.
A mental image I will carry with me to my grave. Wait a second. If they took a break in the meeting, that contradicts his testimony. I'll press on that one a bit more. You didn't take a single break.
Well, yeah, not a one, Sweats.
What's he sweating so much about, I wonder? If only I had an idea. Wait a second. Maybe I do have an idea. Press harder. Wait a second. Mr. Manila, you just contradicted yourself. Didn't you just tell the court that you ate that T-bone steak during a break?
Oops, Raffle.
Well?
Mr. Manella, what's this all about?
Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break.
Phoenix, great job. If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time.
Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break.
Very well. Mr. Manella, your testimony, please. Ig-
Uh-oh. Edgeworth is laughing.
Yeah.
What the
Phew.
What the fuck does that mean? To anybody who knows Leet speak, what the fuck does FWIW mean?
I'm gonna look it up. Hold on.
Alright, while you do that, I'll read out this testimony.
Yeah, FWIW. We took a break, Raffle. But it was only 15
For what
minutes.
it's worth.
Oh.
But it was only 15 minutes. 15. That's only 13 in base 12. Not enough time for someone to say, commit murder in Studio 1, lol.
Shut the fuck up!
What?
The
Oh,
fucking
the
timer.
Oh. I thought it was like your dog scratching at the door for a second because it just sounded like that. I was like, what?
Please, let me in! Shut the fuck up! Let's keep going with this fucking testimony.
This is perfect though, because now I have to go pee. So I'll be back.
Alright, while you go pee, I'm gonna do this.
That's only just enough time to eat T-bone steak, if you ask me, Steams.
I don't think it would even be enough time for that, but that's just me. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination.
Wait, what time exactly did you take this break?
I'd say it was from around 2:30 or so until 2:45.
2:30? That's the time of death. So he could have gone to Studio 1, killed Hammer, and come back. I guess it's possible time-wise. Why is that?
Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? Your Honor, the testimony to this point has been one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with the murder. It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio 1.
What?
Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio 1?
Well, Mr. Wright?
Phoenix, this isn't critical. Think about it before you give your answer.
Do you claim someone went from the trailer to Studio 1?
I claim it, and I claim it loud. No, it's impossible. I don't want to write off so many possible suspects, but I can't keep claiming the impossible either. I agree that it was impossible for anyone in the trailer to go to the studio in that time.
I thought you might be thoughtlessly treading on thin ice again. But I see you had at least an inkling of the truth.
God, I can't do that fucking robot voice.
What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth?
It's quite simple. True, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. The fallen Mr. Monkey had barred the way. At around 2:15, a strong gust of wind knocked off the studio mascot's head.
I can't fucking do the robot voice, goddamn.
Ergo, when the people in the trailer took a break at 2:30, the way to the studio was blocked. Blocked by Mr. Monkey's severed head.
It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point. And somehow I feel no desire to correct him.
I believe we have seen enough evidence. And I would like to relieve Mr. Manila from the stand.
What? It's over? God, look at the dude's fucking tiny ass.
Very well. The court's opinion on this case is as follows. We have found that there were several other people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. They therefore have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty.
Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have decisive evidence. A witness.
Sorry if I'm breathing directly into the fucking microphone.
Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth?
My witness saw the very moment where the Steel Samurai skewered the victim.
That wasn't the answer to my question, Mr. Edgeworth. Order! I will have order! I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear about your witness. Court is adjourned for recess.
Ay. We're almost there, boys. We're almost there. What do we do now, Mia? If everyone in that trailer has an alibi... I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong. Mia? Don't tell me you're giving up. If you're giving up, what hope do I have? Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before. Not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. You have no fucking chance. The people in the trailer could not have gone to Studio 1. I thought there was more to it than that. But I was wrong. That's all there is.
What's going to happen to me? It kind of seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer.
Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you're innocent, we will prove it. I'll guarantee it. Leave it to us and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai, hero to children everywhere, after all. I sound more like Moss from IT Crowd.
Thanks.
Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it.
Rip your asshole open.
Dude, I tried so hard for the Mia and Edgeworth impression there. I could not fucking do it.
No?
I don't know how you do it. I can't fucking do it.
Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Whale Powers.
Execution as a concern. As our witness is a great schooler of tender years, and this is a murder case. We worry that the defense might cause rebooting. Unnecessary drama with his cruel questioning.
Nice to see Edgeworth taking the moral high ground.
Thanks.
However, we have no choice. Prosecution goes Cody Atkins to the stand. Honor, perhaps you could arrange a box for him to stand on.
Oh, right. God, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do.
I'm gonna take a picture of you.
Will the witness state his name and grade in school? Witness.
What? Just because you're all grown up don't mean you can push me around.
God damn it.
Cody? Answer his question, okay? Hey, it's you, the nice lady.
The nice lady with huge jugs.
Yeah, I'm Cody Atkins, and I'm in 2nd grade.
I get the feeling this is going to be a long, long day.
Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle. You don't want to cause unnecessary trauma to you.
Ooh.
Don't test me, Judge.
My goddamn patience. I will put this kid to the curb, I swear to God. The witness, Cody.
He's having trouble with this gentle thing.
You were present, or you were at Global Studios on the day of the incident.
You got a problem with that?
Please tell us what you saw that day.
What, Pops? You want me to tell you in grams with a beard over there?
Just Edgeworth.
I prefer bearded gentlemen.
A very long day.
Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom.
My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I'd like special permission if that's possible.
Wait, so you're saying a kid had to bargain, or you're saying you had to bargain with a kid, and you lost?
Hey, I just got this new camera. I know how to use it all that good yet. But I bring it with me wherever I go. Phoenix, I wonder if he had the camera on the day of the murder. Better make a note of that in the court record.
Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw the day of the incident.
I wanted to see a Steel Samurai at rehearsal just once. Found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. I went through the woods off the path so that old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio, but I got kind of lost on the way, though, for about 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. It totally rocked. Right before my eyes came out the bad guys. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for the shot, I tell you. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home.
It's weird. Didn't he just say that he takes his camera everywhere he goes?
Hey,
Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. But be gentle. Remember, you're talking to a child.
This kid is tougher than most adults we see in here, honestly.
Yeah. Yes? Fucking character sprites are amazing.
Oh yeah, no, the art for this game is fantastic. Yes. Cody, what you just said seems, well, a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that. I forgot about that one.
Got his ass!
Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right?
Mr. Wright, a word with you.
Uh-oh. Was I putting the pressure on too much?
What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about?
It's, a digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain that?
I see.
Anyway, Cody, I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you?
Mr. Wright. How cruel you are. Terrorize a poor child so.
I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court.
What do you mean, or a prosecuting attorney?
Well, Cody.
What? Fuck do you want, old man? Yeah, so I have my camera. So what? Got a problem with that, asshole?
I'll unsheathe my katana.
So, you did have a camera. And did you use this camera?
Why would I use it?
To take...
Picture? I was too busy watching.
Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching.
Okay. We can do this. We're strong attorneys.
Yeah, I had my camera with me. But I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off of it. The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham! Then bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong. The Steel Samurai rules.
That's a contradictory statement.
Bruh.
Ah, is that all? Well, that was brief. Just to write your cross-examination.
Why?
Huh? What do you mean, why?
Why wasn't the bad guy moving?
Well, because the Steel Samurai brought him to justice.
And how exactly did he do that?
How did he do it? With a samurai kick and a samurai punch, samurai chop, samurai slap,
Samurai kiss?
samurai kiss, something like that.
He's still being vague about this.
Give me that look, Pops.
How should I play this? Press him harder. Cody,
What?
something's bothering me. Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action.
Yeah? So what?
Yet you missed the most important part.
What is the meaning of this? The witness has stated what he saw quite clearly.
You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Tell me what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap.
Got him. You got my ass.
My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurai's fight. But you missed the most important part. The killing blow.
Order, order! Mr. Wright, how could this be? Can you explain how he might have missed something so vital?
That's the thing.
Phoenix, I believe you're on the right track with this. Think, why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you. You can figure this out.
Mr. Wright, your answer. We have ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. And we also know he's a dickhead. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight?
Let's show some evidence, huh? Your Honor, I have evidence.
Evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. Why did Cody look away from the fight? Well, why did he look away from the fight, Anna?
He was grabbing his camera so he could take a picture of it, because he always takes a picture of the final blow.
Absolutely! Here's my proof.
What's that? The camera?
No, the attorney badge.
Attorney badge.
The witness stated that he recently received this camera.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation.
I'm aware of that too.
Ah! Correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at the critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture.
Hey!
Bullseye.
What's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little kids?
Absolutely. And you're a little bitch, aren't you?
What?
Pressing, not picking.
Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying, clearly. Smart of you to realize there was no way he could just stand there watching his hero and not take a picture.
Right. Cody, there was only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight. And that was because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct?
Bitch. Yeah. Well, Phoenix, I bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again.
Right. Mia means business. Your Honor, the defense would like to request that Cody Hackins testify once more.
Very well. Cody, could you please tell us about your camera? And about why you didn't take a picture of the fight?
Welcome to the real world, kid. Here we go, boys. This is the long one.
Yeah, you're right, Pops. Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So I held up my camera to take a picture. The lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened. Yep.
Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Wright?
I'm not sure, but I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway. Because I'm a good lawyer.
Yeah.
That's all?
Yeah, I told you I didn't take a picture.
I would've, once I got that lens open. Did he really not take a picture? Not even one? Press him hard! Nah, he definitely would have taken a picture. There's got to be something here I can use. Cody. Listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture.
Hey,
Bullseye?
how did you know?
I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers.
Wow.
This feels great. Making a kid
Yeah.
cry in front of the court? Oh, it's awesome.
Dude! Yeah, I took a picture.
Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this, Cody.
I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them.
Cody,
What? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow with something bad.
I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day.
Huh? Oh, right.
What was it you told me then?
I go to every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I got 'em all. I never missed one. A perfect collection.
Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai landing victorious over his standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album?
Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album?
It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won.
I see.
Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all of his pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day.
Order! Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album.
Exactly my point, Your Honor. No. Wait. No way.
Phoenix? I think we finally discovered the truth.
What do you think it is, Anna? You got a guess?
Do you have a picture of who murdered? And what a truth it is.
Mia, are we sure about this? Did he actually?
Yes. I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what is going on here. Why was there no picture of in the album from the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photo he took?
The Steel Samurai didn't win.
Didn't win. Woo!
I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos.
You mean the Steel Samurai lost?
Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai.
No way. Oh. It's impossible. The Steel Samurai never loses. He never loses to anyone, ever.
Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth. It's gotta be a reference. I mean, come on now.
Order!
You can't handle it.
I will have order! Witness, I mean Cody, is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw.
Good job, Judge. You made the kid cry.
Alright.
Detective Gumshoe in the back. Wow. Cody, that day you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right?
Okay. You're right. The Steel Samurai fell down. Then he didn't move.
Oh, that's traumatizing.
Order, order, order!
Hold on. I'm not trying to die.
Right. What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, right? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim.
Yet according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell.
Mr. Wright, what's going on?
Apparently we have all made a serious error.
An error? Cannot compute. What is this about?
The Steel Samurai was the victim. If you understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai.
Order, order, order! So the Steel Samurai in this photograph, you're saying the man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer?
That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run-through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Power's foot injury.
But wait, hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio One already?
That's what everyone thought. But remember what Miss Oldbag said in her testimony. I keep saying Mr. Oldbag. I don't know why.
The day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor old Hammer? Nope. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station.
Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio One, nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Power to take a nap in his dressing room. Then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume.
But why would the victim do such a thing?
I don't know.
I thought the Steel Samurai was moving strange. So it was a different person behind inside the suit. Pops!
Huh? Me? What?
Actually, there was one piece of data I saved.
Data?
Yeah, on my digital camera.
What?
Show us, quick.
Wait, man, not if you're gonna look at me like that.
Now! No, it's a lot more like this.
Here, this is it. Leave me alone, man. I want to go home and become my mommy.
Well, Looking at this, it's still a little hard to say. I'm afraid that it could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright?
I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence. But what is weird about this evidence?
That he's in the second area.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, this doesn't look like it's the proof we need. I'll give it back.
Wait, Phoenix.
Mia? What?
Look at that photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. That photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial.
What? Your Honor, may I see that photo once more, please?
Certainly. I don't see why not.
Phoenix, show him. There's a glaring, decisive inconsistency with the facts that as we know them in that photo.
Whoop.
Like that, bitch.
Your Honor, look at this.
I see. A gate.
Might I draw your attention to the number on that gate?
The number? Oh, yes. Well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2.
Clearly not a 1, Your Honor. Correct?
God damn it.
It's getting spicy up in this
God
court.
damn it.
I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at.
But that's impossible.
Mm-hmm. What's this all about? Please explain so that I might be shocked along with the rest of the court.
I'll use the studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 on the gate in that photo. Your Honor, here is the true scene of the crime.
Studio 2, motherfucker.
Here, at Studio 2.
I see. That would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo.
Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. The trailer is there. As you may recall, there is a trailer in Studio 2. Now, on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Miss D. Vasquez were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime. The path to the trailer was blocked.
So we have heard.
The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time.
Yes, I suppose that would be the case.
Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet, in the actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime, Studio 2.
Got here.
Order!
The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard Miss Oldbag saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a Steel Samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2.
Madness. Jackhammer is the victim. Why would he steal a Steel Samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did it so to cover up the details on his own murder?
Well, no, of course not.
Or do you have proof? Give me the proof that the victim, Jackhammer, stole the costume.
I have proof.
You do? God damn it.
What proof do you think it is, Anna?
Empty bottle.
You do, Mr. Wright.
Now that they're so surprised suddenly, I'm much less confident. I think I'm right, though. Here's my proof that Jack Hammer stole the costume. The empty bottle of pills. This is it.
An empty medicine bottle?
I found this on the table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The table reads sleeping pills, or the label reads sleeping pills.
Sleeping pills?
The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent that entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer.
Wait a moment. Wait a damn minute. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes, but there is no proof that Mr. Hammer used it.
Your Honor, I have an idea. Fingerprint the bottle.
The bottle.
Finger the bottle.
Any
Finger the
idea?
bottle.
Well, let's hear it.
I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints, and mine because I'm holding it right now, should show up on this bottle. Edgeworth is just not having a good day.
God damn it.
I suppose you're right. Very well. The court will take possession of the bottle. This court will suspend proceeding the case trial for today. Cordy Hacken's testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The steel samurai seen by Mr. Earlbag may have been the victim Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2, and those in the trailer did have time to commit murder. Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor?
Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the steel samurai costume? Also, who killed him, and why? Basically, solve the entire crime for us, find the answers for tomorrow.
That's a lot of fucking homework.
Mr. Edgeworth, you keep sitting there and look pretty. You need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers.
Your Honor.
This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Very well. Court is adjourned.
We did it!
God damn! October 19th, 2:47 p.m. District Court Defendant Lovely number 1.
Number 1.
Number 1.
Whew. That was a close one.
We were safe by here, but that's all that counts. I'm seriously about going home about 3 times during the trial.
Me too.
Really? You both seem so confident.
Huh. Maybe I should take up a career in acting. I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there.
Me too.
Dead?
Oh, of course we're kidding.
Are you sure? I wasn't kidding. Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make our final investigation. But I promise you, we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial.
Right. Thanks.
Oh, we fucking did it.
Yay! How much time do we have left in the episode?
No, the episode ran out a while ago.
Oh, we just played anyways?
We just played fucking anyways.
Okay, cool. So...
Gonna save. Let's see, how long do we have left? Just curious.
Damn.
Okay, so like... 7 places to go on the investigation, and then 2 long testimonies in the trial. Okay.
Not bad. That's not that bad.
So we could definitely pick it up. We could definitely finish it next time we pick this up.
Okay.
I don't know when that will be, but we can.
I'm just saying, like, I don't know if I've already told you, I don't have school on Fridays this semester, so I've got not just 2 free days, but I've got 3 whole free days, basically.
Nice.
So pretty much any time that you want to do those.
And
We
all-
can do that. But now, I'm summoning you to fulfill your oath.
To fulfill the oath of
Yeah.
playing video games like normal people and not recording it for the internet like a bunch of idiots. But for
Please?
now, thank you everybody for watching. Hope you had a good time. Anna, why don't you give some final forehead kisses for the night?
Okay, everybody gather around, get in the line, little for everybody. Okay.
How about a nice big long one? for
One
the dude,
really long one.
For the
Okay,
for the dude who
little-
finally took the time to wipe the sweat off of his forehead.
I tried to get that, but I don't know if you heard it at all.
No, I didn't.
Okay, well it was long. I did do it. I promise.
You just don't get the satisfaction.
You just don't get the satisfaction of hearing it, because I could do like the.
You know, if you want to hear the nice long kiss, why don't you hit that like and subscribe?
Yeah, you're just gonna have to be here in person.
You're just
for it,
gonna
you know?
you're just gonna have to like and subscribe, and maybe you'll hear it next time. You know.
Okay. Also, when I do like my whole screen, can you like see the whole thing, or is it just for Discord?
Give me 2 seconds and I will look. But goodbye, everybody. See ya.
Goodbye. We love you.
So Anna, who do you think committed this crime?
That's a good question.
Take a wild guess.
Do you already know?
Yes.
Okay.
I know
I
all.
don't know.
I've beaten the first game of Ace Attorney. As you can see, I'm on Justice for All.
Yeah. I think like honestly, I think it's gonna be like one of either the director or the producer.
Well, if you had to pick one, just a wild shot in the dark. I'm not gonna tell you if you're right or wrong because I want to keep the mystery going. But just, no basis, no background, nothing. Just based on the two characters, who do you think it is?
I think the producer's way more suspicious.
Yeah, well, we're just gonna have to find out, huh?
Damn. Am I even like a little bit close?
Yes.
Okay, cool. That's nice. Yeah, but back to my question. Can you see my